What's up, guys? If you want to learn how to go from this to this, then listen up. So first of all, I want to say I'm not an expert in this field. I just know what worked for me, and it might work for you as well. So when I first started, I had this thing called skinny fat, and I thought that if I just lost weight, then it would look better. But in reality, it kind of just makes it worse because you're just not going to have any muscle mass, but you're still going to have that little extra fat. If you are skinny fat, then that just means you need to build more muscle. Once you build that muscle, then it would be like appropriate to go on a cut, show off that muscle. So what I do recommend is if you really want to go all out on this, look up TDEE calculator, and you can put in your height, your age, and whatever else it asks, and it can tell you the amount of calories that you need to maintain your body weight. I would eat at that calorie maintenance level, and what that is basically a body recomposition. Now, if you're skinny and want to bulk up, which I also did, there's a lot of different foods that you can eat and a lot of different things you could do. So one of the meals that helped me a lot is chicken and rice, but not just regular chicken and rice. What I do is just add a ton of butter to it. It doesn't add much volume to it, and it just helps you to be able to eat more calories. And fat and foods carry more calories than carbs and protein, so you really want to stack up on the fat if you really want to stack up on the calories. Also, I would say it's better to get more carbs in before your workout so that you can push yourself harder. Focus on getting more protein as well, and maybe push your workouts back further in the day so that you can build up the energy from those meals that you can use in your workout. One of the foods that I recommend is Mass Gainer because it is super simple and it has a ton of calories. You can also add it to shakes and with milk, peanut butter, whatever, just to add even more calories, and it's quick, easy, And if you want to bulk without putting on a ton of extra weight and you just want to put on some muscle, I suggest using the TDEE calculator once again and find your maintenance calories and then add 300 to that and eat at that level. And I recommend using MyFitnessPal to track those calories because it's super easy to use. Now, if you want to lose weight but also want to keep muscle, then I suggest using that calculator once again and then finding your maintenance calories, but subtract 100 to 300 calories from that and eat at that calorie deficit level. But in order to maintain the muscle mass that you have, I would suggest eating a lot more protein. Focus on protein intake more than anything. That will help you hold on to the muscle. And of course, you probably heard this a ton. Another big thing is consistency. Just never give up with it. If life gets in the way of getting meals in, then just make sure to meal prep before. Just plan for these things. A supplement I highly recommend taking is creatine. It's very well researched and studied, and it will really help you put on some size. It'll help you get a few extra reps in the gym, and also can just make you heavier because you hold more water. And that's what it did for me. Without creatine, I weigh about 10 pounds less, because when I stopped creatine, I lost 10 pounds and I basically gained it back once I started taking creatine again. Sleep is also a very crucial part in this. It's where you grow. It's where everything happens. So make sure you're getting as much sleep as possible, 7 to 9 hours. The last thing I recommend doing is meditating. It can help lower stress levels and cortisol in your body, which in turn can help you just become the most healthiest version of yourself. It can increase testosterone, help you sleep better, just really anything. It helps so much. So like I said, I am not an expert in this, and that's pretty much all I have. So I will see you guys in the next video.